welcome to the set, Barry Irwin, Team Valor, and Animal Kingdom fame, and September Keeneland Sale graduate. Talk a little about what you saw in him and what that was like last year. And I mean, could you possibly even think something like Derby when you're here at the sale?
We actually bred him in one partnership, and that partnership needed to dissolve because we had one of our partners was in kind of sketchy financial condition. So we put the horse in the sale, and then I bought it for 100, formed a new partnership. At the time, he was sort of a narrow, tall, gangly horse that we hoped would be okay. We had no idea that he would turn out to be what he did. And then over the winter, he just blossomed. It was like Lou Ferrigno or something, the Incredible Hulk.
Well, it's tough. That's what a lot of people, and especially people who don't understand, how these horses change so much. So it's being able to almost look into that crystal ball in a way and try to sort of envision what's going to happen a year down the road, 6-9 months down the road with these horses.
Yeah, I mean, you hear that people use their imagination and everything, and you have a type that you hope for, but to actually see it happen, it's kind of hard to believe.
Barry, we asked you earlier, I know you arrived a little bit later and you said you had some horses you were interested in a little later on. Without tipping your hand too much, what type of horse or what type of either pedigree or confirmation or both are you most interested in?
I'm not really going to buy a lot at this particular sale, but when I do buy, I don't use the catalog at all. My wife holds it. I show up, I look at the horses, and then afterward we, put our heads together. But there's one coming up. I mean, I'll tip my hat. I don't care if somebody outbids me. They're going to outbid me. But there's a Medaglia d'Oro out of Ippitambi. And we raced Ippitambi, and it's a beautiful filly. I've seen her other foals. This one's far and away the best. And if we're lucky enough to get it, great. If not, we'll just wait a few days till the prices thin out a bit.
Now, she's obviously an outstanding individual in her own right. Does she remind you of her mother?
Not really. But she's a big, beautiful filly. She's going to be a bigger horse than Ippitambi. And she's got a lot of quality. Ippitambi is a little rough, I wouldn't say common, but not the highest quality looking horse. But what she had was inside of her.
Looks can be deceiving.
She was a champion in 2 different countries.
She was a machine, no doubt about it. Yeah.
As far as the sale in general, you said you're not going to be buying a lot of horses. Was that as far as the select session or looking forward to the entire sale? Will you be?
I'll buy a few. I just bought 3 horses in Germany. I'm a little different than most of the people here, and I'm looking for value on different kinds of horses in different spots. So I'm more of an eclectic kind of a guy.
Before we let you go, we have to ask about an update on Animal Kingdom.
Well, he just went back to, I wouldn't say training. He's on an aqua tread. He started a couple of days ago. He'll do that for about 30 days. Then he'll jog for 30 days. Then we'll gallop him, and if everything goes good, we're going to point for the World Cup in Dubai at the end of March.
We wish you best of luck with Animal Kingdom. It certainly was an exciting day there at Churchill Downs.
Yeah, something I'll never forget.
Appreciate your time, Barry, and happy birthday to your wife.
Okay, I'll tell her. All righty.